Double play to get him out of the inning. Brandon Moss is set to get us started for the late innings of this one. Here's the first pitch to him. Swing and a ball chopped foul right at home plate. Not able to hold on there as he swings through a pitch in the dirt, and it doesn't look good for him now. Down 0-2. Not a bad pitch there with 2 strikes, but it misses. 1-2. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. And he's getting his money's worth up there now. It's full 3-2.
He knows the drill out there. You got to make him swing the bat. Cannot be giving up walks at this stage of the game, because those could be fatal.
1 away. Matt Adams comes forward now. A home run in his last at-bat.
Remember that he hit a changeup, so it will be interesting right here to see if they just stick with hard stuff.
Swing and a miss, but he's right on here. 1 strike. Chop foul right at home plate. On the ground to third. Headley's got it. Throw gets him. 2 down. Yadier Molina steps in, working on a 1-for-2 game so far. And the slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. That'll be a souvenir, and the count will move to 1-1. Ready to deal. Here's the 1-1. Line to the right side, but Teixeira is there to get the glove up, and the inning is over.
7th inning stretch.
Leading off the inning, Jacoby Ellsbury, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up. First pitch coming. Here it is. Now a bunt attempt here, and Molina will watch this one in for the first out. Brett Gardner strides into the box now. Launched one over the wall back in the opening frame. Swing and a miss on a pitch in the dirt, and it's strike 1. A little quick on that swing, and he finds himself behind 0-2. 1 out, nobody on. And the slider gets him swinging. 2 gone. Carlos Beltran digs in. He was sat down on strikes in his last at-bat.
Well, at the very least, he went down hacking. Striking out is one of the many frustrations that go along with hitting, and you have to accept that it's going to happen sometimes.
That's in there, and he's deep in the hole now. 0-2.
And you kind of get the sense that he's not really messing around out there too much. There hasn't been a whole lot of setting guys up here in this inning. He's just trying to get himself back into that dugout as fast as he can.
Now a swing and a ball chopped foul right at home plate. Set to deal on a ball and 2 strikes. And this is fouled back and out of play. 2 out, nobody on. Now a check swing, but that's in there for strike 3 anyway, and the inning is over. Colton Wong is set to take some more swings. He homered back in the 3rd inning.
Second baseman.
Swing and a miss on the slider. 0-1. Pulled high in the air out to right field. Hicks has a read on it. 1 away. Number 36 steps into the box.
Number 36.
And that's swung on and fouled straight back. The 0-1 delivery. And he swings on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. And a half-hearted attempt that time, but they'll say he broke the plane, and that's out number 2. Matt Holliday will stand in. He drove in a run with a sac fly his last time. Big swing, but he just gets a piece of it. Strike one. Swing and a miss. It's 0-2. Out in front of that one. May have been looking fastball. Good job just to make contact. Way outside. 1-2. A ball and 2 strikes. Here it is. Skied into straightaway right. Hicks moves over. Makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. Mark Teixeira will start things off here for the Pinstripers. He'll be followed by Brian McCann waiting in the on-deck circle.
Well, this has been a great game so far, and they're only down by 1. So getting this leadoff guy on would be huge for them.
And here's a slider that's nowhere close, and it's 1-0. Fastball at 94 miles an hour, and it's 1-1.
Well, that one's at 94, so the velocity's good right now.
And he comes up empty there on a pitch in the dirt and falls behind now 1-2.
And now he's made most of the hitters inside conscious. And, of course, that opens up the outside corner when he has to go there.
Now a fastball, but that's easy to lay off, and it's back to even at 2-2. And a changeup swung on and missed for the first out. Brian McCann will step in. A ground-out victim his last time. Just off the outside, and it's 1-0. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Softly hit toward the hole. Throw gets him, 2 down. Starlin Castro steps in. He was able to reach base thanks to an error in his last at-bat. Now action in the bullpen as their closer starts to get loose out there. And he'll look at a fastball that doesn't miss by a whole lot. It's 1-0. Pitch to the plate is a slider for a strike, and it's all knotted up at 1-1. And they'll go off speed here as this pitch misses. It's 2-1. Gets a small piece near the plate. That winds up foul for the second strike. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Ball 3. 3-2 now. Just hung in there on that one. Not quick enough that time, and he's lucky to get another chance. Count remains full. 8th pitch of the at-bat coming up. Hit on the ground to short. And 8 innings have come and gone now as the inning is over. Matt Carpenter gets another shot, and if you remember, he hit a round tripper back in the 4th. And we kick off the 9th inning with a swinging strike here, 0-1. Swing and a miss, and he's in control, 0-2. And he reaches for one out of the zone and misses rather badly for the first out. Stephen Piscotty digs in, coming off a single in his last at-bat. Kirby Yates. Dribbled up the line to his right. Headley in time to first, and there are 2 away. Rendell Grichuk comes forward to bat again. He was the victim of a double play last time around.
Yeah, and it's always kind of tough returning to the dugout after rolling into a double play. So you know he wants to make up for that one right here.
swing and a miss, and he's in the hole 0-2 now. Swung on in the dirt for the third strike. McCann corrals it. The throw to first is in time, and the inning is over. Striding in to start the ninth, Aaron Hicks. And they'll need him to get something going here.
Well, it's a close ball game, but it's starting to get late, so they need to get at least one back here in this inning.
Here comes the first pitch. Out in front of it, strike one. Nothing in one count. Here it comes. And it's quickly 0-2. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Grichuk is there, and that's not the start to the bottom of the ninth this crowd was hoping for. One away.
The shortstop.
Didi Gregorius will stride in. He singled in his last plate appearance. Snyder will pinch hit here, and he's the potential tying run.
38. Rob Refsnyder.
And a breaking ball backs him out of the way. 1-0 the count. That's wide. 2-0. One out, nobody on. And he'll lay the fastball in here to get the count back to 2-1. In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now. And this will miss down low in the dirt, so he's worked it full now at 3-2. And that is swung on and missed, and things are starting to look bleak here for the home 9. There are 2 away now. Chase Headley comes forward to bat again. He was the victim of a double play last time around. And this one's nowhere close as that bounces to the plate for ball 1. Hit hard back up the middle. And that gets through, so he'll have his first base hit, make him 1 for 4 in the game now. Jacoby Ellsbury comes to the plate now with the tying run at first, so he'll be looking to drive a ball into the gap here. First pitch of the at-bat. And this pitch is taken on the inner half for strike 1. Now a swing and a fly ball. And this should do it. And that'll get down for a base hit. So coming to the plate, Brett Gardner. And the game is on the line. The tying and winning runs on base with 2 gone in the bottom of the ninth.
26 outs, and it comes down to this. If he gets one into the gap, you can bet that trail runner will be on his horse trying to end it.
Tyler Lyons will get a late call now as he'll try to get the final out of the ball game here and pick up the save.
Lyons.
Trying to hold the lead. And a sinker dips too low there. Into the dirt, in fact. Now a swing and a ground ball. This should do it. Taken in by Wong. And a high throw to first, but he's able to reach up and grab it, and this ball game is over. So a good offensive showing for these guys, but if we had to pick one player that stood out, that's our man right there. He's our tops player of the game.
Yeah, he only had 1 hit, but he definitely made it count. A big home run that turned out to be the decisive blow in the ballgame.
Our final line score this afternoon. First for the victorious St. Louis Cardinals. 6 runs, 8 hits, 1 error. They left 2 men on base.